Hello guys and welcome back to another episode on Hearts of Iron 4. Today we're back in game and we're going to carry on the episode. As was last time, was kind of working on our garrison units of the United Kingdom. So we're going to carry on from where it was last time. It's been a couple of days, so we get into it. There's a lot of political things going on in Britain, as you probably know right now, the EU referendum lots, which is obviously we voted out, which is pretty damn... I don't know my political views on that. I'm not really going to go into that massively, to be honest. It's just getting game. I'm going to be honest with you, I did vote out, reasons being, it's because I kind of want, I don't really think the EU works, like, right now at this moment in time. It's kind of got out of control. So yeah, we're not talking about EU referendum. Why am I talking about EU referendum in this video? I don't know why. It's a big thing at the moment. Right, where are we at? Okay, in-game. Recruit and deploy, okay. So basically, last game, we was basically doing our, basically our garrison, our infantry divisions, for the country. Actually, wait. Let me actually look. I've got, edit mode. Please move over one of the highlighted provinces. Oh, edit mode. Ooh, that's why. How do I get off this? Who am I selected? I've selected someone. There you go. No, still in edit mode. There you go, edit mode off. Why am I still in edit mode? Shortcut C. Well, why am I stuck in edit mode? Oh, right click on the bottom hand. Hold mouse button on advance arrow. Okay, it's fixed. I think I just didn't have a mod enabled. Probably playing one of my friends. I have some mods on. So probably that's just affecting it somehow. Don't know why. Okay, so where we at? Okay, recruit and deploy. Okay, we wanna... When's this last guy doing? Last regiment. 1st of June 1937. Oh, that's quite far away actually. No, it's I don't know how we can speed these up. We ordered that once. I'm not sure how we can speed this up. Where they go into anyway? Where deployment is East Midlands. That's where we're going to be deploying. That's basically going to be my my first sort of ground unit division. That'll be probably connected to who's this guy? The Army 1. That's going to be the Home Guard division, which is obviously under British Home Guard. Actually, we'll call it Division 1. That'll do. Okay. So I don't particularly know what my kind of goal is at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I'm probably just waiting until the war happens, and then when I get to that stage, I'll probably decide what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to... Obviously, the main historical thing would be to help out Europe, Poland, and that lot. Or I might side with Russia at some point, maybe, possibly. May even go with Germany. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'll go with Germany. I think I'm definitely going to be against Germany. Or I might just even become my own faction and, maybe attempt to take out the world. But I don't know. Don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Because this is my first kind of playthrough. Don't know if I'm confident enough to take it well, but I'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. So just see how it goes as it goes along. Okay, so let's have a look at our research. We've got Wellington Bomber, Crusader, Concentrated Industry, and Construction 2. I'm definitely want to get the Spitfire next because obviously that is the most important aircraft during World War II, and it is an absolute beast. Very useful aircraft, very British. So I'm definitely going to want to research that. That'll be my next aircraft to research. So obviously being a island ourselves, our air superiority and our naval is very important. So we've got patrols up here in the 2nd Marine Flotilla. Is that us? Yeah, it is us. No, it's not us. Who is that? 2nd Marine. That is us, yeah. Patrolling the... Where is that? I've been actually to get used. Just need to know where everything is. Eastern North Sea. Okay, good. We just want to basically prevent Germany from, having freedom at the moment. Just keep them very tightly in there, watching their trade and whatnot. Okay, we're definitely patrolling the Mediterranean, which you can see here. Got lots of different patrols. Essentially, I'm just literally taking over, like, the main areas of basically the sea. Oh, there's fighting going on with the Spanish Civil War. Who's going to win this war? I don't know if I maybe want to help someone out. Let's see our diplomacy here. Where is it? Diplomacy, yeah. Who should we help? Should we help Nationalist Spain or Republican Spain? I'm not even sure if we even helped them out. Or Republican Spain is communist. And they are fascist. Nationalist Spain. Who's winning this war? I want Republican Spain to win. We're going to offer improved relations. I might have improved relations, but definitely don't want nationalist Spain, personally. because they're fascist. We don't want that. Well, saying it, if they do go fascist, we could try and take over Spain. We should actually do that. If nationalist Spain take over. I don't know. Think. Don't know yet. We'll just see how it goes, because they got nationalist Spain down there. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See what Republic of Spain do with us. Okay, we've got 3 dockyards. How many factories do I have? I have 14. Probably going to want to build some more stuff, so let's go to construction. Oh, I've got loads of factories on the way, so that's cool. Let's just speed everything up a little bit more. Okay, dokie. What else needs to be done? Let's look at my logistics. Anything needed. Infantry equipment is on the deficit. Oh my, I can't even speak. This is ridiculous. Like, deficit, that's the word I'm looking for. A 3k, we're also gaining 15.6 per day. That's our production. I think we're good with that at the moment. Okay, 3 dockyards. We're not building any ships. I don't know if we need ships, I'm honest with you. Let's just look at... Where's our trade? Here it is. Oh, we got nationalist focus complete. Okay, let's get ourselves a new national focus quick. Let's have a look at this. Air defense is quite a key thing. I might want to get these 2. That would definitely be a thing to do in a minute. Industrial effect effort. We'll probably definitely want to maybe head down this route to unlock some more stuff, because obviously we're going to want to research stuff before the war starts. And then just before the war actually starts, we'll then start researching some defences and military more stuff. So we'll go here. One of the following must be true. More than 5% more attention. What is this? Gas effects. Gain national spirit. Wartime industry, which grants civil to military factories conversion. We'll do that now. Oh, we don't meet the requirements. Oh, not well enough. Not well attention. There's only 2%. So we're going to do motorised army. We can start heading down here. Development in Canada. Let's do Canada. Australia. Let's do it in Canada at the moment. Then we'll do Australia and then New Zealand. Then we'll do Africa last. Paul will do Africa last. And the reason being for that is because they're not 100% safe. Because historically, Italy and Germany go into Africa. So I want to go to countries that are more safe to ensure that I do have constant construction and industry going. Okay, we've got ourselves the 1st Uxbridge Division. We need to assign them to a unit. Start a new theatre here. Well, actually, we'll do that in a second. We'll give this Montgomery. Yes. We're going to assign this. What can we call this? We need a pretty cool name. What do they call? What sort of divisions were they? We'll call it a brigade. Well, it's definitely infantry brigade, but we have some armour soon when we unlock the Crusader and stuff. What can we call this brigade? We'll just call it the... Let's just call it the 1st... asset, yeah, the 1st Bulldog Brigade, yes. That sounds good. Okay, we'll add that to a new theatre. We'll just add this simply to... We'll just call this, what can we call this? Just got the 1st Army for now. Till we figure out where... Well, once we figure out where... Actually, we'll just call it the British Armed Forces. BFF. High priority. Well, that's our research done. Once we figure out, once the war starts, we can actually figure out where we're going to dispatch maybe units, and then we'll add more theatres and stuff like that. But for now, we'll just keep it pretty nice and neat. Good to add these guys to them as well. Okay, research, that was just done, wasn't it? Okay, what research do we want now? Let's just go to the engineering industry, which we are now. A factory repair speed 50%. We don't really need repairs because we're not in war at the moment, so we don't really need that. Factory construction speed. These are pretty decent, so I might actually do that. 380 days. Resource gain efficiency. That's pretty good. Production efficiency cap. Production efficiency cap. Factory output 20%. Actually, we'll do that. That sounds pretty good. Actually, no. Scratch that. We'll do that first. I've got one more slot to do. Now let's build a synthetic oil refinery and rubber plant. Oil is quite an important resource. And let's just have a look, go to trade quick and see how we're doing with oil. Exporting 21, import, we're not importing any. We're producing 42. That's quite a lot of oil we're actually no, it's not, compared to, wow, rubber 1,000. Bloody hell, I never noticed how much we're producing. Jesus, that is ridiculous. 1,042 of rubber. We definitely want to look at maybe producing more oil, so we'll definitely research that because oil keeps our engines running. Okay, low manpower. That's not good. Use free manpower 85,000. Use manpower 243 in the army, 31,000 a year, and 166,000 in the navy. Total manpower is 526. Eligible core population available 46 million. Let's try and I think you can go to the national focus and get a cheat industry. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not cheating this. We're not cheating. As much as that is tempting. Okay, we don't have enough political power at the moment to do this. But let's have a look what we might want to get. So this is a theorist. Grand Fleet, Naval Theorist, Air Theorist. This is like a nuclear victory through air power. Grand Battle Plan. Army experience gain. That's pretty good. I'll probably go with Bernard Montgomery's one with that because experienced army is the best army in my opinion. We'll probably look at that in a bit. Some military stuff. One thing about England, obviously, they're very well trained. What do we look at? Volunteer only. We don't want. We definitely going to want to move that up to service by requirement. I think it does. Recruitable population 10%. Factory output. Oh, it kind of decreases it though. My factory output, which is not really what I want. We're at the moment at 1.5% of the nation, which is kind of rubbish. I'm probably going to want to do service by requirement because that kind of gives us 10% of the population, which is a lot of men. That's what's our population anyway? 10%. So we're looking at 4 million soldiers. So definitely going to want to do that. Probably 4.5 million soldiers, which is really good. Okay, research. Let's just have a little check. Oh, I haven't got. Have a look at research things. What we're going to research next. We're going to definitely look at recruiting some research in the Marines and mountain infantry because at some point we're most likely going to have to be involved in an attack at some sort of location. Most likely Germany, and I like probably going to come down from here, maybe looking at. But I don't know. I mean, that's a little bit far away at the moment. We just haven't 100% decided what we're going to do. Okay, how we're looking. We've got 4 still divisions there. We're still recruiting and deploying. Yep. Let's just look around the world. Let's just go diplomacy. Let's look at North America. Just make sure our diplomacy is good. How we're looking with them. British opinion on the United States is +20. American opinion on the United Kingdom is 109. Good. Development in Canada. Good. There's a lot of oh, where's this? The Hindenburg disaster. A German passenger airship Hindenburg was destroyed today while attempting to dock at Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. For reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames and crashed into the ground, claiming 35 lives. That's not good. Okay, oh! Republican Spain is winning the war. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Nationalist Spain won. I'm not 100% sure on that. We're definitely going to want to help out. Offer military access, no. I want to help him. We need war tension on 50% to start. Invite the faction. Huh. Yeah, definitely want to help him out. Okay, well, national focus. We're back to here. Want some more, so we're developing Australia, like I said. Get that going. Let's just check everything's all good where we're at. We've got some construction over here. Let's try and let's do construction. We can do some civilian factories here. No, we can't. We're in here as well, so do some civilian factories over there. Civilian factories there. Oh, we've got a little iron down here. Civilian factories there. Are we in? No, can't build there. Nope, can't build there. We've got a section in Japan. Or is that just us? I think we're just... Oh, we are as well. Hong Kong. We'll build some civilian factories there. We want to be careful of that, of Japan. But I highly doubt Japan's going to attack down here. If they take over China, they might push down into us, but I think we'll be pretty good from where we are. Wow, we have a little island out here. Interesting. Civilian factory can't be out of here either. Where is this anyway? Pitcairn Island. Falklands. Can we build out in the Falklands? Construction. No, we cannot. I wonder what is our relation with Argentina. They're not happy with us. Opinion of us is -25. Ours is even worse with them. Our opinion of Argentina is -30. The improving relation, independence of Argentina is guaranteed by America. That's good. As long as that stays like that, Argentina is not a worry. Okay. Let's build some more factories over in Africa. I'm going to build literally... just want to build civilian factories. And in England we'll have all military factories. There's a lot of factories to be built. End of the day, the more factories we have, the quicker things are going to be done. So that's a priority. How long does it take? 675 days. I think we can research something else before that. There you go, Marines 100. So we'll do that. What's the saving? Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good in the progress. Our army's building up, which is nice. They can start training. We'll do that now, actually. I'll do that. I forgot to do it. Amelia Earhart disappears. The famous aviator Amelia, the first woman to complete a solo flight across the Atlantic, has disappeared along with her navigator Fred Noonan near Holland Island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Not good. Okay, we're going to change this symbol to one of those. I want to get them training, which I've forgotten how to do, which is not a good start. I think it's... how have I forgotten how to do training? This is disgraceful. We need to move them anyway. We're going to move them to this base here. East Midlands Air Base. Synthetic oil experiments is completed. Good. How do I train them? How have I forgotten how to train? National focus is done. Okay, let's get another national focus going. Now we'll do it in New Zealand. How many factories have we got now? 58, good. Research. Sorry, a little bit of cough there. We're still researching that, so we're going to want to do 70 days on the oil plant. No problem. This building provides that much. Steel mill. That's cool. Okay, how do we train our units? Seriously. Exercise. Wow, it's right there. Plain sight. Bet people were thinking, it's right there, man, you pleb. Sorry. Sorry, old chap. Oh well. Moving on. Swiftly moving on, shall we say. Okay, keep saying just thinking of what we're going to do next. Okay, more diplomacy. Diplomacy is a big thing, you know, at the moment, because how long have we got? We've got another 2 years until we go to war. Well, supposedly, Germans going to go to war. Which they will do, inevitably. Let's speed up all the way. Let's see our relations with Germany. They're researching air innovations. Ooh. Oh, National Spain has volunteers from Germany. No, we don't want that. They are having, whatever that is. We sped up a bit. Okay, who's winning? We are winning. Or Republic of Spain's winning, not we are. I definitely want to help these guys out. Like, seriously. How do we do it? Guarantee we want to start a Lend-Lease, but that needs world potential 50%. So how are they... Oh, it's saying it's fighting a defensive war. Has volunteers sent to Republican Spain. So Russia's helping them out, which is cool. I thought looking too bad. Cyprus, didn't we go on Cyprus? No. Oh, we will build some factories there, actually. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay. What needs to be done? What needs to be done? I think at the moment everything's kind of on the route, so I'll speed this up fully. Trade. Factories are looking real good. Got some real good progress going on there. Our economy is looking good. Our army's building up. These guys in one. I think we've finished in regards to... Yeah, we have. Where are these guys? Cyprian. I don't want that. Yeah, go away. Got one more unit to be come out. Just it's the 10th West Rating Division. Infantry division, just to say. We're gonna want ourselves get ourselves we'll edit the tank brigade now. We're gonna want ourselves. Japan declared war on Shaanxi. No, you didn't. Where's Shaanxi? It's here. Japan declared war on China. Here it goes. It starts now. World tension 20%. It's really kicking off. North Fern, China. Are they already fighting? That's ridiculous. Who is that? Is Mengoku with China? Foreign claims. What with Japan? They're fascist. Germany's fair. China is non-aligned. Well, that's not China. That was there's China. They're non-aligned as well. So Mengoku is with Japan. Well, probably Russia if we hopefully push Japan out. So we'll see what happens there. But I've got to be careful. I'll keep my eye on my on Hong Kong over here. I'll just keep my eye on that. I don't think they'll push through China. I'm pretty sure China will be able to hold them. But we'll see. We never know. We'll watch that. Oh, we'll watch. It's almost 20 minutes of recording now. No national focus. Air defense, shadow scheme. We'll do one more thing. We'll do Africa, and then we'll do that. So that's like 70 days. What was I doing before this? That was it. Actually, I want to do research real quick because this is gonna be done in a minute. I'm gonna just research tank. Oh, Crusader's still going. Oh, 286 days. Oh, really, Crusader? 1939. That's gonna be done in. Wow. Wow. That's a long time. What tank do we currently have? Logistics. With a light tanks. Basically the Matilda tank. Which isn't that great. Here's some custom images we have here. Where's the armoured one? Armoured is... That's not armoured. Well, it is armoured. That's armoured infantry. Just do number 1. That's armoured. So equipment, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh, I don't want a Vickers, meaning Mark 2. I want a Matilda only. That'll save us resource and production of the Vickers, meaning Mark 2, which isn't a great tank if I'm honest with you. So we'll just keep at that. Okay, good. All plants done. We can do some more research. Gucci. What we got next? I don't know if we should start Spitfire now. Just keep going with different things until it lowers, because at the moment it's down to 600. That's nearly 2 years, or a year and a half. Paratroopers is a big one. Oh. What do I need? Artillery. Just looking what's best. Land doctrines are quite important. Grand battle plan doctrine is good. I might actually research this. 263 days. Actually, no. I want to do something short, quick, and get us going. King George V class. Some more naval units will be pretty damn useful. The U class, 600 days. We're actually going to get an Ark Royal class carrier. We might. I don't know. I think I might build myself a decent navy to maybe help out in the Pacific. I don't know. Depends. But obviously our naval is very important, so we'll look at doing ourselves a nice strong navy. Looks like the Republic of Spain is annihilating National Spain at the moment. They've almost split them in half. One more sector and they split National Spain in half down here and cut these guys off. Which is pretty good. They're doing good out there. Didn't need our help at all. So this episode's been pretty interesting. You know, done a little bit of a lot more development of the country. We're getting there now. We're pretty much a year away from a year and a bit away from World War. So I think we're almost there. If I'm honest, we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna definitely want to build myself a few armies before I even attempt to go over and help. But I'm gonna want to maybe build. I'm probably looking to build 6 to 8 actual armies like this size. Maybe actually not 20 size divisions in each army, and have 8 of those. That's my kind of outset goal for the armed forces, and then split them up. And I'll have some really awesome marine units and paratroopers divisions, accompanied by obviously some real good elite ground units. That's why they're all in train now, which is good. But I just want to get myself developed and keep it going because we're doing real good here. But obviously this is the slow, boring bit, people, I'm afraid. This is the real, like, slow bit, but it's pretty good. We're doing good. Actually, my worry is Italy at the moment. They're very fascist. I'm definitely going to want to start and let's actually recruit some stuff now before we end this episode. We're going to want to get ourselves not just infantry units. We're going to have ourselves. We're going to create a new division. What are we going to call it? This is basically my division for Africa, because my worry is that Germany's going to come over with Italy, and well, Italy's already here, which is my worry because they're already pretty much not on my border per se, but they're there, and they are a massive threat to the United Kingdom. So I'm going to want to get myself some real good defence for Africa. So I'm going to want to do that now because that is my main worry, if I'm honest with you, because Africa has quite a lot of my construction, has quite a bit of land, you know, we're holding here. So I'm going to definitely want to get myself a defensive front here against Italy, and here, and here. So that's very important. So let's actually get it now. What would be best? If I'm honest with you, what we do, we can build, we can start our own division. Oh, one of our units is actually done. Let's just do that quick there. What I'm going to do is we're going to start a new division design. Obviously we're in Africa, so we're going to want to have some armoured units there, because it's just infantry isn't that great. So we want to look at desert, river, amphibious, forest. Where's desert? Does it state? Adjusters. We want to... How do we adjust them? I don't think we can adjust them. I don't know how 100% works, but I know that's information and saying how good they are in each, obviously, different land and locations. I don't know... It doesn't say desert, which is not good. Is desert part of this land? Or does it just say... Yeah, it does say desert as well. We're definitely going to want to... What we can do, we can build them for now, and then once we get further on, we can look at doing some research once these are done. And we can look, when we unlock some more units, we can actually just change the division to more... what's called? More related to the desert, so we can just update them and they'll just get updated, the units on the ground, which is good. Artillery, we don't want to have ourselves a recon. Definitely recon. Engineer company for digging in, and maybe artillery. How are we looking with artillery equipment anyway? +2. Do we need more? Do we want artillery? Or do we want air? Oh, we'll have it. We'll keep them off for now. We can update that when we're ready. So we'll save that as the African, because this is going to be African motorized. Wait, no, it's not motorized. It's mechanized division. Sounds good. Save. And we go to recruit and deploy. And I've changed that. Great. Fail. Stop. Why do I always do that? I always don't think what I'm doing. Right, take off that. God's sake. I always keep changing my bloody... Save. Okay, good. Stay as you are. Division designer. I just copied that. I've got to duplicate it, I think. Right, new division. There we go. Okay. Infantry. Mechanized division. There we go. Armoured, light tanks. Recon, save. Lovely. We'll change the image actually as well to infantry mechanized, which will be this. We'll do it number 1. Okay, lovely. Okay, we'll start recruiting those. 1. Don't have a location at the moment. Let's get some names going. How do I name these guys anyway? Yep, first, second, third. Okay, let's look at Africa. Get some names from Africa. You know, this is. I like to have my. I don't know why. I feel. I just like to have, like, you know, people just literally just do spam this. It just have a number. I like to have, you know, to see different names, because then in the future, maybe at the end of the war, I can actually see what units survived and who's gaining, like, what's it called, who's gaining most experience, and say, oh, that's my best unit, and I can actually know who they are. So we'll name this one the first. I don't actually have state names. It's literally just Egypt, Western Desert. Okay, that's turned out real good. Sudan. Great. Awesome, yeah. Okay. We'll call this the first Zulu unit. That wasn't first. Actually, no, that's kind of a crap name. That's kind of a terrible name, if I'm actually honest with you. We'll just call it the first African division. Yeah, simple simples. But we'll name a different. Well, how am I gonna want? We're gonna want how many units are we actually gonna want? We're gonna actually need quite a lot. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll get 20 infantry mechanized divisions here. That's a good grounded set for now. So we'll do that. Let me just add all these.
I give you a toast, ladies and gentlemen. I give you a toast, ladies and gentlemen. May this fair land we love so well.
And there we go. We now have 20 infantry mechanized divisions, African divisions, en route, which is fantastic. They're now on the way to getting built. Missing equipment production. Whoa, infantry equipment is on a massive deficit, and so is our tanks. We're going to have to increase that real quick. We got military factories, only 14 military factories, not good, not good. We definitely want to build some military factories right now. Oh wow, the whole of the bottom United Kingdom is literally... That's what I did last time. I made sure the bottom was civilian and top was going to be like military, so we have that. I have to move these all the way up, bloody hell. There should be just a button just to literally send it to the top. That'd be real useful. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I've lost it. There you go. Okay, come on, almost there. Almost at the top. Make your way up there, men. Well, construction. When you have military factions, it's really cool when you have so many. It's like, yes, I have the power of God to just build anything and everything. Well, actually saying that, when you have lots of civilian factories, it's amazing how quickly things are built. It's awesome. Just seeing things getting built, like, more or less instantly. It's pretty damn awesome. So that's why I've got so many civilian factories on the way. But priority is, at the moment, is civilian. So that's going to be the 15th of January, which is not that far away. It's a month away. Fantastic. And that'll be February. Good. So we're going to get ourselves another 11 factories, which is awesome. Research, and let's do this research before we end this episode here, guys. We're looking for African. We're looking for national focus. Let's just do the research. So that's national focus. That was it. Shadow scheme. Get that going. Research. We're going to want to Arc Royal classes recruiting. Transport ships, landing crafts. We don't have to do as yet. We're looking at Africa, so we want desert. Actually, well, very important here is field hospitals. We want to get that going. We're going to add those because they are very key to ensure that our units are more experienced, more effective, and very well equipped and trained. So we definitely want to add those. So there we go, guys. This is this episode. Next episode will come out very shortly. So we've done. I think it's been a pretty good episode. You know, we've done a lot of work. We've pretty much got our African divisions getting building up now. We're kind of building up. We've got our first army, half army thing, General Montgomery. So we've done good here. We're doing pretty well. Hopefully we can speed up the process of construction of factories. But our country's going good. Our economy's going good, and I've got 0 manpower. What the hell? That's not good. Wow, I definitely need to scrape the barrel. 0 manpower. That needs to change. Wow, that is actually really bad. Can I change that now? I can. I've got 490. We need to change that. We need... Wait, we really need to change that at 4. That needs fascist, current rule power, or communist. All of them must be true at war. Let's do it. Limited conscription. We need that. There we go. It gives us 383 in. Whoa, it's dropping. Look at that. Oh my god. That would have been my African division. We need a lot more men than that. We're gonna have to build that. We're gonna have to look at that before the war starts because that is not enough manpower. Okay, so yeah, this ends this episode 3, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It's been pretty interesting. It's been a little bit longer than expected, but oh well, who cares? So hope you enjoy, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later.